Let's talk about how to make money on TikTok. I'm in Canada, so we don't have the Creator Fund and we don't have a TikTok shop or those types of things. But if you are a business, you're a digital marketer, affiliate marketing, you're into network marketing, or you have a physical product, all those different things, you can use TikTok to promote your business and make money. I'm Wendy. I'm a grandma from Ontario, Canada, and I've been using TikTok to go from zero to over $400,000 in sales in under 6 months by leveraging all the tools and strategies that I'm teaching in this TikTok course. How to go from a beginner, 0 followers, all the way and grow your channel and how to monetize it. Today we are going to unpack getting leads into your business. A lead is like a customer, somebody interested in what you are promoting, selling, that type of thing. Somebody who wants more information, okay? How do you use your TikTok channel to draw people without being salesy? We don't want to be salesy. We want to attract them with like attraction marketing. So when they see a video, they like what we're doing, they like the results that what our business is getting. So then they want to learn more. So how do you do that on a video? That's what we're going to learn about today. How to get leads, customers asking for more information. All right, so without further ado, let's learn about it. Here we go. So let's talk about creating content that generate leads in this training. Now, a lot of my content is focused on generating leads. And every now and then I will throw in humorous content, etc. So what I mean by generating leads is you want people to take action and look into the affiliate marketing business that you're doing. So I'm doing the Rapid Profit Machine, and I want them to take action and jump in to see what it's all about. So a lot of times it's telling your story on why you're here and creating a connection with your target audience. You are also wanting to provide value in what you're saying, and you want to make sure that the people that you're talking specifically to a certain audience. See, in my bio here, I help 50 plus retire early with affiliate income. So those are the people I'm talking to. Does that mean I only get people who are over 50 that come in to check out the affiliate marketing business I'm doing? No, absolutely not. I have young moms coming in. I have people that aren't people that are grandparents, people all over the place. And I could say I'm Canadian, but I do have people from all over the world too that are jumping in and checking things out. So I also want to share with you that you can, whenever you have pinned posts, or you want to pin certain posts that really help people to find out what you're doing. Maybe it resonated a lot with people. So you can see you're allowed to pin up to 3 posts. These posts have a lot of views. They're posts that I'm excited about when I got different incomes. So you can easily pin a post when you click on it.
For the next minute, I'm going to show you how this grandmother from Ontario, Canada went from $0 to $6,000 in this affiliate marketing in my first month. All right, here's the recap. I'm completely new to this online world, and I wanted to see if it's possible to start earning a full-time
Right now
income.
it's pinned, but it would say it's unpinned because it's currently pinned.
And I made my first commissions.
So that is how you pin. And now as you get videos going and certain videos that really describe your business, you'll want to put them near the top so people can easily access your videos and find out what your program's all about. Because maybe they'll see a different video and then a lot of people will kind of binge watch your page. Instead of Netflix, they're binge watching you. So it's important that the videos that you're sharing or that are pinned are basically describing all about you and the business that you're doing. So when you're trying to create lead generating information, you always want to have a call to action so people know what to do, okay? And you want to create interesting content that's going to help with that. So let me just look at a few of my videos. Let's just discuss a few of them. So Some videos I don't have any call to action on, and some I do, or some have more direct, like you need to do this, you need to start today, and some are more implied. And I'll show you what I mean here. So let me just see.
Seriously, when you wake up and you made $1,000 while you were sleeping, I want to shout it from the rooftop and tell everybody they need to try this system. Here I am, it's Wednesday morning. I'm sitting on my front porch. I'm still in my pajamas because I just have to tell.
So anyways, that was a hook too. So we want to talk about creating hooks, creating call to action. So if you go through my different content, let's just look at some other different hooks here.
If you're looking for a way to earn extra income while working full-time, I'm here at my day job, then this is for you. Hey, I'm Wendy.
And you see how that relates to my target audience? I'm talking about 50 plus, they want to retire early. So it means they're still working. So talking about, I did that video while I was at work. It's going to connect with people who are working full time and they want to retire early. So that is a good hook, talking directly to my target audience. Okay, let's see this one.
I'm a grandma, you're a grandma, maybe that I'm speaking to you. If 50-year-olds that want to start impacting your retirement, you just don't have enough to do the things that you want. I hear you, sister.
Okay, there is another hook. So you want to start creating a bunch of hooks, and you're going to see as you put your content out there, these hooks have to be initial. You've got 3 to 5 seconds to create this hook that's going to attract people into your business. Okay, let's look at this.
Hey
one.
friends, are you discouraged and ready to throw in the towel with affiliate marketing? Sometimes it's not the towel, you just need a change.
Okay, so I'm talking to people who are frustrated, maybe people who've tried affiliate marketing in the past. They've spent a lot of money, they want to try something that's easy. So if I was that person scrolling through and they see mine, they're like, yes, I have. And yes, I am frustrated. What is she doing that's different, right? It's creating that, oh, let me watch this a little longer and see what's going on. So sometimes I just create
to break down the garden gate.
one video that has a message.
Today. To break.
There's absolutely no call to action on that one. It's just talking about my journey. And so not every single one of my videos have a call to action to create, but they still generate leads. That one had 3,372 views so far. And this one too. Another good way to create a video, to create leads and to create more video views is that was a very short video. So people probably couldn't read everything that was on the screen before it started over again. So that's also key, because then it gets more plays and it boosts your video views out there in the algorithm. Okay, so that's another like little tip for you. So really, sometimes I create, like I did this one, funny videos. You say business write-off. So I'm talking about having a business write-off. All my videos are talking about either a pain point, something to do with my business, something that, you know, I use different captions. And so those are fun things, but it's true. You get people commenting on your platform, not all the time, but negative, you know, words like scam, or, you know, they just that type of people out there. So be prepared for it. Don't take it personally. Just go and block them from your account. It's I'll show you how to do that here. Actually, let's go into the comments here and let's look here. Let's say this person here commented, so I would go in there. So I clicked her name. So you click the name, okay, and then click on it, and then you want to go up to the arrow, this arrow up here, and then you're going to go down and block them. Okay, and then that way they don't see anything on your account. They're not going to come on there and keep causing havoc. Although they say bad comments and stuff help push things in the algorithm as well. But I don't like seeing that on my page, so I delete that. If somebody says, oh, I've tried everything and affiliate marketing just doesn't work, well, I'll leave that comment on there. And I reply to every single comment. You want to reply to every comment, either with a smile or something. You just take your time. And the neat thing is, so let's go to act. So around the top here, you can click on that and you can go to comments. So anybody that has commented will be there, and then you can reply to them very easily from these spots. I always reply, and then I put the little hearts, and then I know that it's, that I replied. So that's kind of my way of keeping track of things. All right. So anything you want to make sure you have a call to action at the end. It's hard to, some videos I often say, hey, check this out, happy to help, let me know, and I'll send you the details. So things like that. What you don't want to say is, of course, what we said before, link in your bio. And apparently the word comment is not good, although I've said it numerous times. So you just want to have creative ways of saying things. And as you go, you get really good at just saying it again and again. Hey, I'm happy to help. Let me know if you need any of the information, and have a great day. Or you need to try this today. Today is your day, my friend. Today is your day. I've ended things like that quite often as a call to action. I just want people to know that now you need to move. You need to do something. And you can have arrows on your screen pointing to, the comment, and you can point to it if you kind of have an idea and you're doing your video where it is. And the little comment button, let's just look.
Oh, hey, so glad you're here.
Right here,
Guys, you won't not believe what just happened.
Stand there and
as I
point
was
to it, or
walking
click
around.
an arrow.
I made sales in my affiliate marketing system.
So you see how I jumped into the screen there?
Oh, hey,
just create some interest in as people are going through their screens. So there's different ways you can create interesting videos and create some lead generating. And also what I want to encourage you to do is always want to talk to your target market, your target audience right there, but also scope out and search out other people's accounts, because sometimes I get ideas from them and you really want to, if you're like, ooh, I love the way they worded that, you can write down that verbiage, or I take a screenshot just so I don't forget. And then I write it down and I say, how can I reword this to be myself? Or I want to change it to say, hey, calling all grandmas, or whatever I want to do for my video. But you don't want to do it word for word. You can use the same words and, if you want, and the same music, because maybe you like the music and you want to save that as well. But you do want to have different video footage of yourself. You want to have yourself doing something. So I always like taking some B-roll. This is called B-roll. It's just you not talking directly to the camera. It's you having different things, like me and my in a, just I'm constantly, this is and just things like that. You can always use this. I kind of like the mug because it reinforces my name, Glammy, somewhat, it says Glama. Also, I've talked to people who, are camping and want to do more traveling. So this is lots of the campground. So things like that. So B-roll is important to have when you're doing different things as well. It just adds that, hey, while I was watching soccer, I was making some money. So this is creating content that's going to bring and generate leads. Okay, so this is what you want to really think about when you're creating your video, how you're going to speak to your ideal client and how you can make it interesting. You need to make sure that you start right off the bat with what you're talking about. And you want to make sure you grab their attention with a hook, and then you want to tell people to take action at the end. Okay? So, Another one maybe is, how do I help grandmas monetize their TikTok account? That's something that's on my list to do. Monetizing TikTok is something that people do search, so it's a good thing to put in your comments and into your titles and into your videos. So that's pretty much it for this type of creating lead. We're going to do, going to have some other videos on how to really create your video. Like, for example, this one I did multiple.
Do you sometimes have problems saying no?
I think a lot of people have problems saying no because seriously, people reach out to me and say, hey, Wendy, this isn't free. I say, yes, it is. Error offered.
So you can see how I chopped up my video with different views, which makes your video very interesting, and you can totally do that. And the nice thing is, you know, the thing I love about doing videos is you can ramble on and on and on and then cut out the things that really aren't relevant. Like, say you made a mistake, who cares? Just, you know, start that line over again. You can just cut that piece out. So you're all of a sudden creating a video that has what you want to say and not worrying if you had to say things a few times. Okay, that was exciting, knowing how your business is going to grow. Now, in the next video, we are going to talk more about, if you are a beginning channel or you're thinking about starting, what you need to do first, okay? I'm going to walk you through from the beginning, your first week of actionable steps. So that's what's going to happen next. If you missed any of the other videos, if you haven't been watching from the beginning, I highly recommend going back to this video here, which is the very beginning, because you need to set up your bio and your TikTok channel correctly so the algorithm pushes you in front of those customers that are perfect for you. What you are promoting is what they are looking for. So do that one and then work through until you get to this one, and we keep going. There's going to be 13 modules, and you need to watch in systematically the right order so you get exactly what to do. If you have questions, I always love put your comments below. If there's something that I missed or maybe you're not clear about, love to help. If you're getting value from this, put it below too. And you can also see my TikTok channel. Follow me over there. You can see me in action, applying everything that I teach in this course, how I do it live on TikTok in my videos. So give me a little follow, and I'm always happy to answer your questions. I would love to hear from you, whether you're loving this, whether you have questions, whatever it is, pop them below. All right, I'll see you in the next video.